Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time. Let's go back to your coaching days. What are you saying, Ray?
Well, one, never a bad play to get the puck to the net. Two, when you go to the net, you got to stop in front. No flyby. Stop in front. You want to score, get to the net. And the third thing, defensively, and even all over the ice, get a good stick on the ice. Stick on stick, stick on puck. You'll do a good job in your own zone.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. Cape Breton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Scrum over, puck kicked. Cape Breton's controlling the play at center ice. Gets in, looks over his options here. In the slot, outstanding glove save. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
I find that the trapping style of play that both of these teams employ kind of dumps down the game. There's no real creativity offensively because there's no room. Hey, maybe they'll surprise us tonight and open the game up.
And the loose puck brought in by Alexi. Pass attempt to Miller. And the puck taken over in the defensive zone by McDonald. The Warriors shifting gears back in their own end. To Anderson. Point to point it goes to McDonald. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Speeds right on goal. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Warriors with possession through the neutral zone. Grabbed by Jackman. Man, oh man, what a hit.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
Waffle boarded. Picks it up in his own end. Still with it in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Gets by. Puck settled down by Jackman. Pass to the slot. Off the crossbar. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? The Highlanders with possession in center ice. Wrister. Oh, what a pad save. Wonderful save.
Amazing reflexes.
Carlson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Puck controlled by Elliott. Moving it to Anderson. And the puck reestablished in the defensive zone by Carlson. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
McDonald's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Just under 9 minutes remaining here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Solid, clean win. Loose puck captured by Alexi. Trying to go to Gronlund. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Gets on by. Nap by Elliott. Propelled to Jackman. Out of their own end, making headway. Marched narrowly inside. Nap by Alexi. The Highlanders are moving the puck in their own end. Possession still through the neutral zone. Got a piece of that one. The Warriors controlling play now in their own end. Wrist shot. He missed the net with the shot. Terrific open ice hit. Kicked away. The Highlanders are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. At the front of the net. Looking to Gronlund. Right up the side. Forcing attention in deep. And angled to Carlson. Possession seized by Jackman. The Highlanders lug the puck in their own end. In the defensive zone, making headway. Oh, and he's hammered. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Lets it fly. Wonderful save with a pad. And he'll cover.
Carter's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
Beat him on that one. And he shoots one. Pressing on with it in their own end. Pitching this one to McDonald. A shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Cape Breton's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Puck is thrown to Elliott. And picked up now by Miller. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. First face-off of period 2. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Warriors carrying it in their own end. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Nice stand-up poke check there. And possession snapped up by Irwin. Pitching it to Jackman. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good clean win on the draw. The Highlanders in their own end ready in attack. And he slips it back in. Looks ahead to start something. And the possession taken up by Carlson. The Warriors through the neutral zone have control. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Cape Breton's got it off the draw at center. Jabbed away by Carlson. Back in his defensive end to get it. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Laid on to Carlson. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Cape Breton setting things up at center. And possession established on the pickup by Alexei. Takes it on the wing. Good work. Stepped on by. Lofted that one back in. Cape Breton's in their own end, lugging it along. Scooped up by Carlson. And now it's directed to Anderson. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. The Highlanders continue on in their own end. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. He is shut right off.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
The Highlanders recoiling back in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Gronlund's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Warriors with a clean win on the draw. Carlson's got to shovel it out of there. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Paddled aside. And he'll hold on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good job tying the man up on the fake. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Highlanders have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And it's nabbed by McDonald. Mashed in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Carlson. In his own end, still has possession. The Warriors lug the puck in center ice. Back near the blue line to Carlson. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. And he is reefed. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just a little under 8 minutes to go in the second period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. He could start some danger here. Moves to the corner. Karam pass to McDonald. One into another.
Oh, I got to believe he's scared stickless.
And possession seized by Carlson. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Anderson's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Nice face-off work. And the puck taken over by Alexei. The Warriors have it in the defensive zone. And at an angle to Anderson. Just a backhand. And the puck is seized by Miller. To Jackman. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. Fantastic shutdown. And he freezes for the whistle.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
The Highlanders get the draw. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. The Warriors with possession in the defensive zone. Good poke check by McDonald. On through the corner. Gathered in by McDonald. Directing that one to Jackman. Continuing with it through the neutral zone. Enormous hit. Puck controlled by Irwin. Good pass off the boards. And another strong save. Can he generate something? Heads on to the corner. The Warriors control the play in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Moving it to Carlson. Takes it up that side. And a good save there. Cape Breton's in their own end setting things up. Chip to Alexei. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Second period has been played. Only 2 goals scored, both by the same team.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Warriors are 1 lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Third period just underway. Moving along through neutral zone. Dumped in. And possession now on the pickup by Carlson. Snapping a pass to Miller. Nice pass right up the gut. Puck is grabbed by Alexei. Trying to go to Anderson. Looking to McDonald. A giveaway. Give that goalie credit for another. Puck covered, whistle blown. Jackman's just like his team, winning everything. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Ooh, nice job there. That's 1 hit of many for him. And possession reestablished by Carlson. He'll move on in his own end. Cape Breton's accelerating ahead through center ice. Pitching this one to Anderson. Possession once again by McDonald. Waiting behind his own goal. Started out just like in practice. And he'll continue in the defensive zone. Good position in the slot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Puck is thrown to Miller. Looks ahead to start something. The Warriors have control of the puck at center ice. Broke it right up. Out in the slot. Turned right away with the poke check by Carlson. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The Warriors with possession up the wing. Puck gathered in the defensive zone by Irwin. Onside. In the slot, he's got it. Blocked. And he holds on. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Pass! Score! 3 straight goals.
Jackman's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Cape Breton's got that neutral zone faceoff. They've got a 2-on-1. Really good move. Puck gathered in by Miller. That play went offside. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
2 guys together with force. Big force.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Pass off the woodwork to Alexi. The Highlanders carrying on in the defensive zone. Carries it up the side. Drives to the net. Keeps it going behind the goal. Off his glove. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The Warriors in their own end setting things up. McDonald spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
And possession snapped up by Alexi. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. The Warriors are given a hooking minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. And the loose puck captured. Score! A power play goal yet again. Cape Breton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Right in front. Oh, look at this. Gets play stopped. Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. To Anderson. Passing one off now to Miller. One-timer. Got a piece of it with the glove. And a whistle.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Man, that was decisive.
Yee, that was a mismatch. Granlund's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Jackman's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. The Highlanders ready in attack back in the defensive zone. got on by with that one.
17 minutes, 50.
Last minute of play. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Nichols helps his team by covering up. Cape Breton's got that face-off win. Oh, a save there.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Nichols holds on, and that'll do it. Quick work on the faceoff. Passed one right between the circles. Great save, point blank. Carried to the corner by Green. To Jackman. Turn from one teammate to another. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Pitching it to Green. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. He's going to the net. On to Jackman. Gets that return pass. And off target with that one. Got his pad on that one. The Warriors are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. It's dumped in. There's the horn and the end of the game. The Warriors saw the ice tilted every 20 minutes in this one, and they went tumbling back to the boards. My goodness.
Right from the start, the extra effort to be skating and getting people and pucks towards that net.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.